Happy New Year. I'm feeling optimistic about this year. Last year was, I feel, a trial in many ways, and lots of lessons were learned. A new direction was found, and I'm excited to continue to build upon the foundations that we set during the time of slowness and the time of isolation. I think there's a unique opportunity a possibility for real meaningful shifts. I'm excited to release into my rhythm and find the nourishment and the balance that enables me to do my fullest work, be able to share and connect and be just open and be here participating in life and in the universe. Here we go. Cheers.
Or judgment, from the rodha, which means cessation, to vritti, which is action, and from the present moment to thinking about the past or the future. And those are all concepts that give rise to the movement of time, if you will. Sri Aurobindo, one of the Indian teachers that I have studied his work, said that time alters based upon the level of consciousness that we're perceiving from. And I found that to be the most interesting thing, really. One might say that time is, identified through the movement of form, and then when our perception is into a formless state, then we're re-identifying with the nature of time, and it really doesn't exist.
That didn't go as planned. We had a nice start to the new year, but unfortunately the getaway that we had planned just fell through. Our host didn't have the place cleaned and was making kind of weird excuses. It was a whole thing. I won't dwell on it, especially since our refund is on the way. Airbnb itself came through, so that's cool. We had a staycation. We hung out, got organized, cleaned up, spent some time with one another, me and Alex, and got a nice start to our work week.
I am feeling rather optimistic for this next year. Not expecting anything fantastic really, but having found more confidence in what we are creating and sharing, I'm excited to see how we grow and evolve. My main intention for 2021 is to flow slowly and find my rhythm. I have a lot of dreams and things to learn. We've planned lots, and now that I know the basics, I'm eager to establish a fruitful and inspiring business. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm enjoying every part of it more and more. I feel so grateful to have had this time to reset and reprioritize. Now it is time to rebuild an intentional, creative, and joyful life. No more waiting, but no more rushing. So far, restriction has only fueled me, and as the world eventually reopens, I can only imagine what opportunities may come. For now, each day brings the possibility to create, to learn, to live. I am flowing slowly and releasing into my rhythm. We had packed up all of the ingredients to make homemade pizza up in the mountains for our getaway, but since that ended up not happening, we just continued to prep it here at home. It's one of our favorite dishes to make, especially together. I make the dough from scratch, just some white and wheat flour, some yeast, salt, oil. We decided this time, not something we usually do, but pre-bake our dough. Then afterwards we added spinach, our own homemade garlic marinara sauce. We whipped up some cashew cheese, added some bits of avocado, and my favorite topping, mushrooms. A sprinkle of onion to top it off. There's nothing better than homemade pizzas.
Holy shit! Wait, so when they burn ATM, I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I don't know what's up and what's down.
Axe was buried in his chest. Ripped his axe free, and Ellen stumbled. And the wound vanished, healed by the powers of Ferrochemy. The place of victory. Humans stood dumbfounded. Hopefully, that would keep his people safe. Done what I can. The axe took off his head.
To me, slow living means no more rushing. Working at my own pace and letting every day be unique. I'm doing my best to release any expectations of when something ought to be uploaded or posted by, to simply do one thing at a time, dedicating my effort and energy to what needs it now. I'm doing my best to remember that self-care and personal time are just as important as the work I want to do and the connections I want to make. By sacrificing my own vitality, I only sacrifice the quality of my work. I'm doing my best to flow and let my creative intuition guide me, leaning into the moments of ease to better support myself when inspiration arises.
Purpose.
Slow living means taking my time to make sure my actions align with my values. This year, we're slowing down to create a more intentional life.
This is just twine, though. It's not the string that came with it or whatever. It's not irreplaceable. The step coming up.
Watch the ice. Watch the boat.
Try to lift your ends a little bit, dear.
Holy shit.
It's good to go. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think we'll leave it at that.